days to get the show up and running with the lights, the costumes, and all the backstage operations of props and everything. So it's pretty quick, and then we just get left on our own. And we are here performing, and our dance captain and vocal captain make sure that we are keeping up to par and give us notes and feedback to make sure the show looks good.
Thank you. We really appreciate it. For every day that we have a show, we'll always have a tech rehearsal. So when the theater is empty, the band will come in and we'll have the set up, and we will do a full run through of the show to make sure that all the lifts and all the choreography is feeling good. And that's when we'll do a note session with our vocal captain and dance captain, and they'll go through with us. They'll watch the show from the previous crews, and they will tell us anything that we need to work on, anything that wasn't running correctly, and that's when we use our chance to rehearse. Though, if we don't have a show that day, we're not typically working on the material. We just have trusted that it's in our bodies at this point, and yes, unless we have a reblock, which was what we had left yesterday, and that's when, if someone's out of the show, we will then go through the entire show. We'll go number by number and shift windows, change parts. If an understudy needs to step in, then we'll work on rehearsing the understudy to make sure that they feel comfortable in the position.
For a lot of us, it's really brutal, but it keeps me up at night, it really does. So the quickest one, did you see Diamond Run? Okay, so let me think how to describe. So poker face is when Agent X and I was red. So Agent X and red get the diamond back. And I put it in the jacket, and I take the jacket off over here, and I go off stage for a steamy scene. To your imagination. And so I get off stage, and they immediately start the song. And I want to say it's probably, how long of a change to Diamonds? Maybe like, does not feel like it. It feels like 10 seconds. Maybe like 20 seconds, which might seem like, that's plenty. No. Everything off, and there's so many layers, and a lot of that show as well for all of us, not just for myself. We're changing wigs as well, which is a lot, especially if you're doing moves that you really need the wig to stay on, which is all of them, really. None of you want to see me in a bald cap on stage. So the changes can be really, really quick, but the dressers really, really help us. I don't know if you got to see them last night, but the 3 wonderful ladies from housekeeping that dedicate and volunteer their time to come help us, and they really are life-changing. They do so much to help us, and they are running around backstage just like we are, and they have their tracks listed out, which Connie can probably speak about this as well. But it's its own choreography. Like, there's just as much, if not more, choreography backstage as there is on stage, and thanks to them is how it happens. And sometimes it doesn't happen, but that's showbiz, baby.
A school and studied commercial dance, which is a focus on working on Broadway and ensemble dancing, as well as the dancing that you'd see in music videos, or you'd see with a recording artist on tour, and movie musicals as well. And so I think after I'm done with my ship life and the sweet life on deck, I'm going to hopefully move to a city like Los Angeles, Vegas, New York, and hopefully book a gig. I'd love to go on tour with an artist, work in music videos, and then as I age out of my performing career, I'd like to step into the choreography, managing, or even like directing certain shows and different performances that have to do with the recording artist Los Angeles entertainment field. It's definitely a hard show, probably one of the hardest shows that I've had to perform in my life so far, but I really appreciate the challenge and the cardio of it all. And I honestly I love the story that Diamond Run has, and it's very fun to step into those roles and to portray it for an audience. I just really enjoy it.
Yeah, I like all the shows on here a lot. Usually it's more like what show I don't like on certain ships, but this one, they're all very fun and versatile. Crossroads or Diamond Run would be my favorite here.
Yeah, I would also say Diamond Run. I really like portraying a story, and I think those of us, well, all of us here that like went
Yeah,
to
they like
school
Diamond Run.
for that,
So
and
boring.
dance and musical theater, you know, we love theater. We love the concept of a plot, so it's really fun for us.
I don't even understand the
Especially
story.
like I really enjoy it because I